Huxley wrote in, I'd like to explore the topic of love and the expression of love in a dynamic. I've been playing with someone now for 2 months. We live in separate towns and we've met up 4 times so far for overnight playtime. This last time together, I was showering him with words of affirmation while in a scene, and I let slip an I love you and I'm here for you. It made him slide deeper into subspace, but I can't help but feel I pulled the trigger too soon on this one. Also, during a pup play scene, as I was giving him scratches and praise for a job well done, I said, Daddy loves this pup very much. These are organic instances and not something I'm forcing, just letting out what I'm feeling in the moment. But I know that our society frowns on expressing love too early in the relationship, and just want to get your thoughts about using these kinds of statements in a budding dynamic. Okay, fuck society. Lime! Going in for the win. I'm done here. Lime has already answered the question. So cute and amazing, this question, right? But there are some good practicals to think about, you know? What is an appropriate level or ratio of dominance to these loving expressions? And at what time should they be doled out? All of these things. So I get you, Huxley. I get the concerns. And I'm going to start jumping onto one point, but while I do, I would like you to give me a little bit more context if you could. In the example that you gave, you said that it got him deeper into subspace. So you had a very positive result. So, but you're questioning if you pulled the trigger too soon. So my question for you, volleying back to you, is what makes you think you pulled the trigger too soon? You did it. It went well. It blissed him out more. But something back here, is it just the society thing, or is it something else? What back here makes you think that you pulled the trigger too soon? Okay, so Huxley, I surprised myself. Like as soon as I said, I couldn't quite process why I said it. You just said it. Okay, so you just felt something really intense and it came out. And normally you have more cognitive control and you're able to censor yourself. Ah, well, maybe you're just feeling feelings. You don't need to know why you like the taste of oranges. Just need to know that you find them tasty. Okay? So, you know, I always try to probe into the why behind the what, because that does make a big difference. But there are some things that you don't know why, and you don't have to know why. And I think this is one of them. What if you were able to express so freely because you're actually feeling a connection in a way that you haven't before, and you're feeling safe? And out of that safety and out of that connectedness, you made this beautiful comment. It's feeling natural. It's feeling organic. Okay? And so I don't think the expression is bad in any way, shape, or form. And you even said, I know society, how did you phrase it? Society frowns upon expressing love too early in the relationship. And you can find a dating app and in a matter of hours have another human's genitals in your mouth. But words of love in your mouth is where we draw the line in our culture. Like, seriously? Okay. So that's the thing. Fuck society. It's fucked up right now. Royally fucked up. You can go on a dating app, a hookup app. Let's not even call it dating. A fucking booty call app. Not you, not you, not you. Ooh, perfect. Exactly what I'm looking for. Hey, baby, what you doing? 2 hours later, genitals are in your mouth, but expressing words of love to someone, DoorDash dick. Oh my goodness. We gonna hashtag that. So exactly. Just because society frowns upon it, some things that society frowns upon, it's okay for you to smile at and do the opposite of, because there's a lot of things right now that society is smiling at that is royally fucked up beyond all reason and comprehension. That's really it, Huxley. Your level of expression should be determined by your level of comfort. So you have to determine what level of risk versus trust do you need? For me, and I'm very different than you, and I'm not putting this on you, I'm trying to illustrate the principle that I'm trying to explain here. For me, telling someone that I've known for 2 months, telling someone that I've never met before, have only known for 2 months, that I love them, is fucking mind-blowing, crazy bullshit to me. I've been very, very traumatized most of my life. Trust is a very slow, tedious process for me. So I'm not willing to invest the emotional risk of saying I love you 2 months in because I need more of a trust to risk ratio. Does that make sense? For you, if you don't have those trust wounds like I have, you feel safe, you feel connected, and you are okay with a little bit of risk putting yourself out there that much, and you don't need to deeply trust or have that assurance, and you're okay with a little bit more of an emotional risk, then that's great. But it's up to you and your level of comfort. And you're the only one that can determine that.